let's try a happy planner. Hey everyone, it's Greg from Stationery Shenanigans. So I'm back at my old apartment, about to kick off my 6 weeks of pure chaos, getting rid of my old place, traveling to dog sit, traveling to visit family, finishing my move, and going back to Tennessee at the end of July. So things are super chaotic right now, and I'm having planning issues. I threw all of my planners, my Erin Condren, my Filofax, and my Nolte in my bag when I had to leave for 6 weeks, because some of these contain important things that I need to be mindful of, and kind of reference numbers and all that kind of stuff. So because I've been so bad with my planning, I just throw them all in my bag. But that has to change once again. I feel like I just don't have planning juju, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. My sister was gracious to share with me some rewards vouchers at Michael's, and there's one next to my old apartment. So I figured I'm going to hop in and just take a look to see if they have any planning stuff, since it is the summer, and maybe try something different over the next few weeks, just to literally keep things all together. I have so many different moving parts right now that not using a planner is going to cause a problem. So this is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to try a happy planner, and I'll explain a little bit why I got this. I believe it was, some of you recommended trying a disc-bound planner, and I believe it was Amber from Amber's Journey who kind of mentioned it. And then also I recently watched a video on Zen Glyph's channel where she shows her happy planner budget planner, which is kind of like a passport size, so I thought that was interesting. My issue with planning and stationery in general is most of it is designed and geared towards women, so it's like floral designs, bright designs, and there's nothing neutral. There's nothing wrong with a man wanting to use a flowered notebook or whatever, but like I just don't want anything that bright, so I want something more neutral. Sorry, you can see the camera in the reflection. So I just took a look at the Happy Planner section, and I found something that's actually neutral. So let's go ahead and take a look at it together and see what we got here. So it is the big dashboard layout. It's called Modern Months. I'm wondering if the modern is like the neutral part. It's 18 months, so it does start July, which is in kind of 2 weeks from now. I was fine with that. I figured, okay, let's just have a July start date. And then, what else did it show? It shows you the layout and customize. Okay, so I didn't buy any accessories or anything like that. I figured I would just try a disc-bound planner and see where it brings me. Because I'm just trying to try things and not get upset if it doesn't become a permanent thing, you know? So let's cut open the plastic packaging here. And let's go ahead and take a look at this layout. So you open it up. Okay, or not. Let me take off this plastic. That was kind of hard. When they have it wrapped in this plastic, you can't see the individual pages, but I was ready just to take a leap of faith at this point, to be honest. It ended up being about $8 with the rewards, so that's a good price for any planner. Inside has this beige plastic cover. It says focus on the now. You see this big happy planner belongs to. Oh, and that's the other thing. I normally don't get something that's this size. This is huge. But I'm thinking I normally go for these size planners, and maybe that's my problem. Maybe it couldn't hurt to try something bigger. So we're just rolling with it. So open up the first page. It kind of has a yearly overview for 2023 and 2024. And then I actually really like these. This is like a vertical month. I just like the look of them, and then how the weekends are grayed out. So that's kind of interesting. Now that I'm starting a job that's based off of the academic year, I think having a July start planner is probably going to be what I use moving forward. It just makes sense, but we'll see. Yeah, so we go through the years here. And then we have on this page, I guess, I'm not sure, but this is the dashboard page. So there's priorities, a grid section for important, and then take note. And then again, a nice neutral color palette here. And we have the month of July on 2 different pages, just big squares. And then here's a grid for notes. And then here's the weekly page. Okay, so maybe this is the dashboard, I'm sorry. So there's tasks, important, looking ahead, and notes, plenty of space to write on. And then here's how the week looks like it's lined up. Oh, I really like this. Let me zoom in. It's like a preview of the week. So it's just a line for each day of the week, and then we have Monday through Sunday on here, all with equal amount of space. So that's kind of cool. And then yeah, it looks like how the layout is. And then there's a month for each tab. And again, it's this white, beige, black color scheme, so that is definitely neutral if you're looking for something neutral. And they didn't have, this was the most neutral one. There was maybe one other one that was like an A5 size that was kind of like an inspirational journal that definitely could be gender neutral. But I liked this one more because it was so different from what I normally go for in the size and in the brand. So I figured, why not? And they were 50% off right now. So Happy Planner stuff was 50% off, including stickers and all that. So I figure, okay, this is a good time to at least try it. I want to see how I like the disc bound system, right? So I can move pages around, all that kind of stuff. My sister uses Happy Planner. That's her go-to. So there must be some value in it. A lot of you all use Happy Planners, of course. So I figured I've tried Erin Condren. Why don't I try Happy Planner? I will say so far I like the feel of the paper. Erin Condren paper is a little bit rough, even though it's somewhat fountain pen friendly. It has like that feel of construction paper, which kind of I don't love. And this is definitely just smooth white paper. Whether it's fountain pen friendly, that'll be an ultimate test. But I had just got this. I wanted to film just a quick little preview so I can start using it, because I really do need to start writing down some important things. But let's go to the back to see if there's any other pages. I have a feeling there isn't, that this is just a true planner. So we're at December 2024. Yeah, so that is one thing that I kind of was expecting to have more than just, you know, there's nothing at the beginning really except the overview and the this belongs to page. But I'm guessing because it's a disc planning system, you could just put regular blank paper in as you need it, or you could buy different ones and insert them as you need it. So that's one reason why I do want to try this. It is customizable. Sitting here right now, just looking at it and how much space I have. I mean, I have big hands, and you can see that this is very large. I kind of like that because I won't feel as intimidated to write small, and maybe I can be a little bit messy in here. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. This is my brain after an 8-hour drive and working today and only had 2 coffees, so please forgive me. That is the Happy Planner. Let me know in the comments below if you use any Happy Planner products. Oh, and this is what the cover looks like. It's kind of just like swirls or whatever that's called, geographic terrain or something. And then the back is just the same thing. So, all right, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.